Hey you guys, what's up? It's Kimberly right here with Realty. I'm going to be talking to you guys today about the difference between Midtown Phoenix and Downtown Phoenix. They're two completely different things, which a lot of people don't really realize. They kind of put the two together. But before we get into this video, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. Click that little notification bell so you can get a notification every single time I upload a new video. So Midtown Phoenix is actually growing a ton and there's so much happening. So the boundaries of Midtown are definitely, argumentable because of its incredible growth. It's insane. So Midtown, you can call Midtown, Midtown, or you can call it the Central Corridor, or you can call it the Financial District, or the hip side of town. That's what a lot of other people are calling it, and there's so many names for it. It's not necessarily downtown. You're in Midtown, and then there's also places like North Central, West Phoenix, East Phoenix, things like that. But Midtown and downtown, that's where we're at today. If you guys are brand new to this channel, I am an Arizona licensed realtor helping people move here every single day from all over the US. So if you're looking to move here, you're not sure what part of Arizona you want to live in, what part of the valley, whether it be West Valley, East Valley, Mesa, Gilbert, Scottsdale, Buckeye, whatever it may be, you can always give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I am here and available to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. Let's go. Look at this. This is insane. As far as all of the names go for Midtown, it's just a fun debate with how many activities and how many jobs, with the expansive amount of growth that has happened here in Phoenix over the last couple of years. The Midtown Phoenix urban areas are very, very popular for people who want to be downtown, but not necessarily in the heart of it. So they're still close to downtown, so you still get all of the amenities of the downtown area. You get the light rail still, you get the airport, which is still 10 minutes away, and you still get all of the great amenities here. You get the skyscrapers, you get the jobs, you get all the employment opportunities, you get all of the bars and the restaurants and the games, and we have Chase Field right down the road. We have so many events, we have festivals down here, so there's so much to offer. But before we get into that, I'll let you guys know kind of where it's located. All right, so you have downtown Phoenix, and I'll show you here on the map. Downtown Phoenix is right here. Midtown is just north of downtown Phoenix, and it is right past the I-10 there. So you do have Midtown there. Now if you go a little bit further near North Mountain, that is where North Central is kind of located, and that's where you can start getting into the multi-million-dollar homes. Now if you're looking for homes in the Midtown area, there's plenty to offer for you. There's apartments, there's condos, there's single family homes, there's historic homes, hundreds, and I mean hundreds, thousands of historic homes near the downtown area. Because the downtown Phoenix area was the original spot here in Arizona, that's where a lot of the older homes are going to be. So you're going to find a lot of homes that were built in the late 1800s and early 1900s up to 1940, 1920s, things like that. And they are registered as historic homes here in the US. So it's pretty cool. You're going to find a lot of those here, ranging from about that $500,000 price point, and that's very, very low. With the $500,000 homes, you're going to be putting a lot of elbow grease, a lot of work. It's definitely going to be a fixer-upper for sure. But you can also find homes higher, and the higher price point up into the $1 million homes. So if you're looking to move to the Phoenix area and you're wanting to be close to downtown, but you don't want the hustle and bustle, you don't want the crazy traffic, you don't want the bumper to bumper traffic, and you don't want these insane skyscrapers, Midtown is the place to be. You have a great community over here. In Midtown, you do have a lot more options as far as housing goes. So you have condos, you have townhomes, you have apartments, you have apartment styles and lots and single family homes. On top of all of that, you have the historic districts as well. So there's multiple historic districts in Midtown that you guys can choose from. There's the Encanto district, there's the Willow, there's the Coronado. I can keep going. There's 35 plus historic districts in the Phoenix area, which is pretty neat. Now, if you're wanting to be in that area, know that the single family homes in the historic districts or any part of Midtown are going to be around that, I would say about that 480 range and up, $480,000 and up. Now these homes are going to look, pretty historic. There are a few homes here, like places like in the Coronado district, where there is vacant land that they have built up a new home and they make it look like a historical home, which is something very unique. They're bringing in the hip, the new, the fun, the adventurous, the outgoing. Midtown, for these homes in Midtown, there is the historic district, and in the Coronado district there are actually new builds over there as well that actually look like the historic homes here in the downtown Midtown area. Now the reason being is because they're wanting to keep that type of culture. They're wanting to keep that architect style and that vibe here, bringing in a new hip, a new fun, a new type of lifestyle for the modern and younger generations to come. There are a lot of historical homes too, like I said. So with these homes, you're looking at a lot of brick buildings, a lot of brick homes with the Spanish colonial architectures. You're looking at England styles. There's adobe homes. There's a few A-frame homes here in the historic district as well. They're not something that you're gonna see in like the cabins or up in Flagstaff or in the woods or anything like that, but they're very, very cozy and they're very historical. Like I said, you're looking at a price point between $480,000 up into that $1 million price range here in downtown Phoenix. If you're wanting a loft or a condo or an apartment style flat here, if you're looking at like 14 stories up, it's going to be anywhere between that $500,000 and up, definitely up. So more so in that higher price range. But if you guys are looking to move here, you can always give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I am here and available to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. There are very few condos down here in downtown Phoenix available, but if you're looking for something underneath that 14 floor, I can definitely help you out and I can set up a search for you. But going out into Midtown, okay, so Midtown, right? So there's so many opportunities out there. There are more new builds out there. So there's more new condos, more new townhomes, more new apartments and single family homes. So it's something to think about. So you don't have to be in downtown Phoenix to get the downtown Phoenix city life feel. You can be in Midtown, which is just north of downtown Phoenix. So if you take the I-10 and anything underneath the I-10 is pretty much downtown Phoenix. Above, north of the I-10, you get Midtown and you get the historic districts. You get the beacon shops, you get the hip, and there's so much to do down here. So there's a lot of cultural diversity here in the Phoenix area as well. And on top of that, there's a lot of art venues, there's a lot of galleries, there's a lot of art festivals here in the Phoenix area. You get First Fridays down here, which is they block off like a huge block I think it's like Roosevelt, and it's the art district. So there's a lot of artists coming out and showing their work, and small businesses. It's just thriving out here. A lot of food trucks and food and drinks, and you can just go straight to the bar right down the road. It's right around the corner. It's amazing. This is such a great place to be, especially if you're still young. If you're still young and you want to live a great lifestyle, this is the place to be. This is it. On top of that, you guys, if you are looking to be outdoorsy, you're wanting to figure out, okay, is this a safe place for me to go out on a jog? Is it a safe area for me to take my dog on a walk and go on a bike ride? Yes, it is. We actually have the Grand Canal here as well in Midtown, and this is actually a wonderful, amenity that a lot of people don't really realize they have until they move here and they start talking to people. But the Grand Canal is a canal that slices just northeast of the neighborhoods. It offers a paved path with running trails, biking trails. You can walk your dog on it, and some people even go fishing into the canal. I wouldn't recommend, but do what you will. Do whatever you want. I don't know if it's legal though. Just keep that in mind. Now, if you're looking to go hiking and you want a little bit more of a challenge, South Mountain is just a short drive south. So you have in the north, you have the Grand Canal, and then South Mountain is just a drive south. So you have the lookout point up there. So if you want to view the city at night and you want to see how expansive it is, like, keep in mind, you guys, we're a valley here in Arizona, okay? So it's like a bowl. So all of the mountains surround us and all of the cities like in a bowl here in the valley, and it is so beautiful. Highly recommend you guys check the lookout point out. It's wonderful, and South Mountain has hundreds of other trails as well, so you guys can definitely go there. You can hike, you can go horseback riding there. There's a lot of history at South Mountain as well, and I may go into another video of that in the future. If you guys want another video about South Mountain, definitely let me know. I can do that for you. So Midtown Phoenix is a very urban location. If you're wanting a very urban lifestyle, lifestyle, not just a main city lifestyle. Midtown Phoenix is the place to be. You get a lot of arts over there. It's very hip, it's very hipster-esque, and it's definitely a different vibe. So people compare Midtown to places like Silver Lake in California or parts of Denver. Like, it's definitely a hip lifestyle out here. So if you guys are looking to move here, you want that lifestyle in the state of Arizona, Midtown Phoenix is the place to be. It is phenomenal. I love it. I used to live in LA, North Hollywood. It kind of reminds me of North Hollywood actually as well. So definitely a lot of parts of California that Midtown definitely reminds me of. So if you guys are looking out here, you're wondering, what else Midtown has to offer, let me know. If you want to be closer to the Phoenix area, let me know as well, because there's so many options for you. And this is actually the light rail right behind me. So this does run through parts of Phoenix. There are a ton of stops at great locations, and it also runs through parts of Tempe as well. You're not going to get this light rail anywhere else in the valley. It's not really in Scottsdale, Mesa, Gilbert, Buckeye, Surprise, Goodyear, Peoria, Glendale. It's not in those areas at all. It's only in the Phoenix area and parts of Tempe as well. Alright, and also you guys, Luke Sky Harbor Airport is 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away from here. So if you're looking to move here, like seriously, like you can't get a better prime location. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are looking to move here to Phoenix, I am an Arizona realtor here in the state of Arizona, helping people move here literally every single day from all over the US, even out of the country. So you can always give me a call, send me a text, and send me an email. I am here and available to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. Thank you.